YouTube. As you can see, I am back with a brand new video. You guys, I'm so excited because we're going to be doing something new that I never have really done before on my channel. I am going to be having a self-care night with you all, kind of like a little solo date at home. Honey, it's November, honey, it's chilly outside, so those cozy warm nights in are something that means the most to me this season. And honestly, this is kind of like my nightly routine in a way. The things that we're going to be doing tonight together is something I normally do by myself when I'm not recording, so it's kind of just, I'm gonna spice it up for you guys though, of course, because, I want you guys to feel special. But okay, you guys, I'm just rambling. So it's 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. I need to just decompress and relax. But before I do that, I have a couple of dishes in the sink that I hope I get to washing. I don't know if I'm gonna feel like it in a few minutes. And then, honey, I did some laundry today, but I had to go ahead and hurry up to Whole Foods to get some groceries so that I could cook for you all. Well, girl, I'm not cooking for you all, but I'm cooking, together. It's very communal. Y'all, these are the clothes. These are the clothes that I have to fold. And I'm just the type of person, y'all. And y'all, look, my mirror broke too. My mirror broke. When I was taking my birthday photos, I'm in the little bathroom, my little spa, getting ready sort of situation. And girl, my mirror broke. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna fold my clothes because in order for me to have a self-care night and to feel fully relaxed, girl, I just can't have clutter. There's a couple of things in my apartment that needs to be, put away, taken care of, spruced up. And I do want to show you guys what I have for dinner, of course. And then I have to take Mello out. Oh, Jesus, and it's 5 o'clock, girl, and I'm an early bird, honey. I'm an early bird gets the worm kind of gal, so I like to be in the bed, girl, 9, 10 o'clock at the latest, honey, especially on a weeknight, baby. I don't be doing all that riff-raff and jibber-jabber, baby. I get to bed. Oh, and let me show you guys. It's nothing special, honey. Y'all already saw. Y'all kind of saw some of these items, honey, in my last vlog and on my Instagram. But y'all, pretty much this was the, girl, I had to take a piss when I came home. Excuse my language, girl. So vulgar. But yeah, girl, it was simple, girl, basic, girl. I was in the streets, honey, girl, doing what I needed to do. I felt real kind of street, hip-hop-ish, a little like, a little butch queen, femme moment. And I thought it was really, really cute. You guys are kind of cricket. But okay, let me show you guys what I got for dinner tonight. Now, my idea of a self-care night, you all, my idea of a self-care night, honey, is something that is low maintenance. I don't want to do a lot of hard work. I don't want to do a lot of cooking. I want something where it feels like I am doing an elaborate sort of meal, but it's very much simplistic. I just got some bananas because I'm on my last one. Girl, you can see how ripe this one is. So I got some bananas, but I'm going to be doing, you guys, some veggie burgers that are already pre-made that I got from Whole Foods. I tried these for the first time a few days ago. So good. Oh my goodness. Veggie burgers, girl. And it has quinoa and brown rice and some other stuff. Delightful. Delightful and scrumptious. So that's what we're going to be having. I, of course, got some hamburger buns. And I wanted to do a little something different. I normally just do like ranch, or I keep it plain, but I decided to get this hot honey sauce. I haven't had something really spicy with a kick to it in a while, so I think that'll be cute. And mushrooms, because I love mushrooms. And I also have the sweet potato mix in the freezer. And I have something else. Well, I have some onions as well. I just love mushrooms, so I'm going to cook that up, make it a little veggie situation, put it in the burger. It's going to be real cute, real light, something sweet. Well, okay, you guys, I'm going to straighten up. I'm going to fold my clothes and, put things away. And then, of course, take care of Mello, because, I'm a single father right now. She needs to eat and, go outside. Oh, I didn't think of this. I did not think of this when I brought her down here. I forgot. Because it was summertime, honey. I was just excited about the idea of having Mello. I felt connected to her. I needed her here with me. So, it was cute for the summertime. But, she has to go out consistently during these Antarctica. I don't want to curse, but during these Antarctica-infused days and nights, honey, where we're just trapped in a blizzard. Okay, you guys, so I am out with Mello, as you can see, for our evening walk, okay? And then after this, girl, I can finally get settled down. Y'all saw me. I got everything situated with the house for the evening. So then I'll probably cook some dinner, take me a little bubble bath, do some reading, some yoga. You know, just, ooh, that light. Oh, this looks good. But yeah, I'll probably do some yoga, some meditation, all that kind of good stuff, and just kind of take y'all along with me for that. Let me take Mello off this leash. Hold on. Yeah, y'all, I just got to take her off the leash and let her roam free, honey, because, girl, I've been out all day in the city, honey. So absolutely not. I will not be walking with you in the grass to step in other dogs' manure. Oh. But honestly, y'all, I'm so grateful for this area. Like, I didn't realize it, of course, because I didn't have Mello when I moved in. But now that she's here, y'all, there's so much grass and so much area for her to run around. Like, especially for us to be in New York. Honey, such a blessing. I love that for her. Pretty much, you guys, to give you a play-by-play, I didn't do much today. I did my laundry. Of course, I had my little workout in the morning. And then I went to Whole Foods. There was something else. Oh, I had to go pay my phone bill. It feels like there was more that I did today. I don't know, maybe just because it's New York, you know, you got to take the trains, you got to go here, you got to walk there. Oh, I went to Family Dollar as well to get some necessities. So, you know, it was a cute little chill day, and I really just was kind of preparing for it tonight because I knew I was going to do a little cute video for you guys. So, yeah. And I really enjoy my walks. Of course, you know, it's getting a little bit frosty, honey. It's getting a little bit frosty, but I do still enjoy my walks, you know, with Mello, especially at the evening time, because it's really just the vibe. Girl, you get into the scenery, honey, just the lights. It just feels very, very nostalgic, but I've never lived here. Until now, of course. But okay, y'all, I'm gonna catch y'all. I'm just rambling. I'll catch y'all when I get inside. I'm gonna listen to some music while Mello, stop eating stuff. Go. And I can't hit her. I don't want to be an abusive parent. I know what that feels like. So, Mello, find you something safe to do, girl. Because then if she gets sick chewing on the little chicken bones or whatever she's finding out here, I'm the one that got to take care of the vet bill. I'm the one who has to restore her life. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't listen to like a lot of other artists. So like when I'm out here walking Mello, my top thing to listen to is like the little lo-fi play mixes on Spotify. They have a lot of Afro beats ones. They have like old school kind of hip hop type beats, and they're so fire, y'all. If y'all really listen to it, you can see the different dynamics. Production is amazing. I'm gonna learn how to produce one day. Oh, they have the R&B trap soul one, so it's really vibey. Girl, I love it. But okay, I'm gonna leave y'all alone and catch y'all inside. Okay, you guys, so our self-care night has officially started. As you can see, I have on something a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more form-fitting. Now, y'all, love my apartment down. Grateful to God, but I really wish I had an island so, like, I could set you guys up and, you know, have a better interaction with you guys, but, you know, this is what we have. What's this called? If that's an island, is this a... Baby, don't get me started. Okay, so as you guys know, I said it earlier that I was going to be making some veggie burgers, and I have this sweet potato blend from Aldi, which I'm sure is going to be pretty good. I normally like all of Aldi's little mixed veggies and stuff like that in the frozen section, and then I have some mushrooms, tomatoes, everything that really just, you know, makes up my burger. Ooh, let me get my buns, honey. My buns. Like I said, y'all, real cute, real light. Y'all know I don't like to do too much, but I still wanted to be cute and gourmet-y, you know? And y'all, I normally don't eat out at a lot of, like, fast food restaurants. So, like, just cooking at home, I like making quick little stuff that I can just, you know, put together, and it's going to be amazing. I just feel like cooking for me is a little bit of a ritual, so I just like to, you know, have that time, whether it be me 15 minutes cooking, 20 minutes cooking. It just, you know, it calms me down, it relaxes me, puts me in that zen mode. But okay, let's jam and chop up some veggies. Okay, y'all, so I am going to be trying this hot and honey sauce for the first time. It's actually called wing sauce, girl, but you know, girl, I am a versatile individual, so I like to, let me get something to like spread it with. Maybe, y'all think a spoon will be good, because this is more so liquidy, so let me see. I just want it kind of like a sweet, spicy, kind of tangy feeling to really complement the burger and make it, you know, feel more alive. Because I've always liked spicy stuff since I was little. Y'all, I used to mess up some, what were those called? The Flaming Hot Cheetos? Oh my God, they were so bad for me too. Y'all, y'all let me know, what is y'all favorite childhood snack? Let me put y'all in a better angle. Or rather, like, what's a food that makes you think of childhood or something that you used to always eat when you were a child? Like for me, it was, oh my goodness, y'all, it was so bad. I could mess up a whole thing of Swiss rolls. Girl, in a day. The little Debbie Swiss rolls, honey. Oh my goodness. They used to be so good to me. And I used to be so bad, y'all. I used to have like a big lunch or a big, nice, healthy lunch. Girl, I had like, you know, grapes and sandwiches and stuff. But the only thing that I would eat was my Swiss rolls, honey. And I would give everything else to For some reason, I liked the school. Maybe because it was more junk food. I don't know. Something about my spirit, girl. I just wanted that home cooked. Because they had like mozzarella sticks at elementary school and stuff when I was a kid. And so I used to trade my lunch that I brought from home with the kids from school lunch because, girl, I like the school lunch better than I like my own lunch. Not that my own lunch was bad, but, you know, it was more healthy and nutritional and balanced and stuff, girl. And, you know, I'm a kid, girl. I just want sweets and cookies and everything else, girl. So, yeah. All right, now. Wait a minute, baby. Where's the honey? Because this is just hot. Jesus Christ, look, and I put a lot. I put it on. Y'all, look. Y'all, I put some on all of the buns, the tops and the bottom. Girl, the tops and the bottoms. Girl, I didn't mean to, shout out to all my tops and my bottoms, though, and my verses, honey. Even though love should be more than a physical. No, for real. Love should be more than a physical label. Love is just not about, you know, intercourse and stuff like that, honey. But shout out to all my tops and my bottoms, girl. My queens, that is. But yeah, that's a lot. And that's kind of burning, too. I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was going to, oh, girl, they don't even, where my water at? They don't even have the little level with the flame, oh, excuse me, the levels with the flames to show you how hot it is. That was very overwhelming, good God. Oh, blessed Jesus. So I think the veggies and the burgers is done. I'm just gonna put it in the oven for a few minutes, honey. Then we're gonna check on the mixed veggies. Girl, and dinner is solved. Normally it would take me about 10-15 minutes, you know, but since I'm recording, honey, and getting angles and stuff, it took a little bit longer, but either way, it was a simplistic little meal. And then of course you guys know I have my beautiful, beautiful vegan cheese, honey. You know, I'm so glad I'm a vegetarian because there's so many like options that you wouldn't expect that actually like exist that taste good. Like this mushroom burger. Like, I don't know, I don't really feel like I've tried to really think about it, like if I do really like miss meat, but I don't know, I think it's just, I don't know, I just like things that are tasty. I like things that are seasoned well. I like things that are tasty, things that are seasoned well, and things that kind of make me feel a little nostalgic. But of course with me just kind of being more spiritual and everything, you know, I'm tapped into everything like that, honey. I'm just very conscious of what I put in my body. And so just, you know, growing up, I like to kind of make things that may feel reminiscent of home or reminiscent of something that I'm familiar with, but just the healthier version of that. Does that make sense? So like, I love me a burger, honey, but you know, not a beef burger, a veggie burger. And girl, I can mess it up too. And it's good. So, you know, that's just me. Let me check on the potato blend. Okay. Oh, and the directions said I was supposed to stir it. But girl, I got sidetracked doing other stuff. It looks about done, but I'm gonna let it be in there because I like my stuff charred and I wouldn't say burnt, but I like my stuff brown, so. Hi guys, so welcome to book club. While the food is in the oven, I wanted to kind of catch you guys up on some of my latest reads, some that I've just finished, some that I'm currently, you know, indulging in. first and foremost, this is called Crowned and Dangerous, a Royal's Finest Mystery. Now me, I'm the type of girl, I love an upper echelon, speak very classy, throw shade in a very polite way. That is my kind of vibe, and this is very much that kind of book. And I love a good mystery. When I was younger, I had a whole collection of Nancy Drew books. I don't know, my real girls out there who know about Nancy Drew know about Nancy Drew. And who were the brothers? Were they twin brothers? It was Nancy Drew and the brothers. It was like a collaboration of series. They were associated with each other in some kind of... Girl, let me know. I'm gonna look it up after this video. But yeah, this is kind of in the range of what appeals to me. What was it about? Girl, it was pretty much a crime. Somebody got framed for killing somebody else and they found the real person. But you know, through all of the loops and the crannies and everything, the humor, it was a very great book and I enjoyed it. I finished it in like a few days. So I know it's a good book when I finish it in a few days. Okay, you guys, and the next book, so I actually finished this one, the spy book, after this one. I love a queer romance novel, girl. Just the feels, the vibes, the setting. It was just an amazing read, you guys. And it's such a fun thing to just kind of think about what it will be like to be in love and really have a foundational relationship that actually has meaning and substance and purpose. It's not just a lot of, you know, toxicity. So this was very beautiful to read, you guys. And it's just amazing having representation in literature and just being able to resonate with the characters and just being able to identify. Mellow baby, you ate. You enjoyed your food. Yeah. So I don't know why you're bothering me right now, other than the fact that you want some love. Is that what it is? Is that what it comes down to? It wasn't just about like, you know, the queer love and the romance and stuff like that. It was actually like this thing where every lifetime, if they would like stay together, they would die, but they would end up with each other in the next lifetime. It was so interesting, and it really kind of made it, I don't know, it just brought a different perspective to just kind of what would love be like and how would that feel, how would that look, to have a connection that's so intense and so strong that you would choose each other in every lifetime, even if you knew or had it in your awareness that you guys being together would end your lives early, but knowing that you're going to see them in a next life and the next life and the next. I don't know, it's something about it just kind of romantic and fiery. I don't know, do y'all feel me? I wouldn't say I'm trying to get through this book like it's just a bad book, but I don't know, it's more short stories. I really thought I would be a little bit more interested and a little bit more drawn in, just because of like, you know, it's a two-spirit speculative fiction book. So like, for those of you who don't know what two-spirit is, I've done a little bit of my research. It was like spiritual leaders or people in the community that were two-spirits, so people who embody the feminine and masculine energies, people who are androgynous, people like, I feel, me, pretty much, you know, queer LGBTQ plus people. But it's a lot of short stories from different authors. It's very futuristic and stuff. It's not bad, but it just hasn't been able to keep my attention as much as the interest that I felt pulling me with the other books, if that makes sense. Like, I was still reading this when I found, I was still reading this when I found both of these books, and they were free, actually, girl. I'm gonna be a gatekeeper. I'm not gonna tell you where I got them from. Girl, you just gotta find your places in the city, girl, and get lucky. But yes, y'all can see, I'm almost done with it. I'm almost done, so we'll get there, And I just started, I know this is a lot of books that I'm reading at one time, but I don't know, I feel like it just kind of helps stabilize my mind to have a lot of different books to read at one time. This book is called Out of Order. I normally like to take the covers off of the books. I love the hard covers for some reason. I don't know, it speaks to me. It just feels like my aesthetic, my style. But I couldn't take this one off because look at how beautiful the artwork is. That's beautiful, and it's gay, honey. So you know I had to keep it on there. I need gay in my I need gay in the house, yes. But this is called Out of Order. It's pretty much about a woman who every New Year, I believe, yeah, every New Year she goes to a different age in her life, but it's out of order. So the first chapter, she was, I believe, 18. I believe she was 18 in the first chapter, and then the second chapter she's 51. So after the New Year started, she transitioned to a old woman and freaked out and had to figure. It's very interesting, very fun, and I just started it and I'm liking it so far. So that's what we're reading. And then I also started this book called How to Be Alone. It's just really, I needed some knowledge. Of course, with all the fiction and the beautiful little fantasy stuff, I need something that feels grounded, something that feels intellectual. You know, I love those intellectual conversations and really just picking the brain and digging deep. And I feel like this is that book. So far, I'm liking it. It's very humorous. I love people who know how to add humor to knowledge. But yes, girl, thank you for joining my book club. I'm about to eat, girl. We're gonna taste this food. I'm gonna let you know how it is. And then I think I want to dip my toe. I think y'all see my little UGG slippers. I think I'm gonna dip my toe in the bathtub with some bubbles to really get the vibes going there and, you know, just feel vibe. But okay, I think everything looks pretty well done. Yeah, definitely. Girl, I'm sorry, that's what I like. I like a little burnt, girl. Give me a little brown, give me a little burnt. That's what I that's what I need, a little burnt. Okay, you guys, so my food is here on the table. Let me see if I can get a little bit more of it myself. Can we? Can we do that? There we go. Okay, so first I'm gonna try my burger, of course. I used to be the girl that, you know, used to titter-tatter around with the sides before I got to the main feast, before I got to the burger. But honey, I'm going straight for the head. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, take a bite. Father. And I forgot to pray. That is a blessed meal already, though. Dear Heavenly Father, dear Heavenly Mother, Spirit Guides, angels, and ancestors, thank you for this food. Bless my hands that prepared it. Let it be nourishment to my body. In Christ's name we pray. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Girl, just a cute little one too, not too much, just enough, girl, because I'm ready to eat. Now, girl, let me get some of these veggies, girl. See what it's talking about. I put some of the leftover onions and mushrooms that I had on the stove in the veggie mix, so let's see. Okay. This could use a little ranch, though. This could use some ranch. But okay, y'all, I'm finna eat my food, okay, in private, because I do not want y'all to see, I do not want y'all to see me mugging this. All I had today was like a little cheese and cracker platter from Whole Foods. How many I got left? I had 2 bananas today, so girl, I didn't really eat much. So yeah, I'm about to get it in. Okay, you guys, so I am fresh out of the bathtub. I feel very refreshed, very restored. Showers are always good for me. I feel like shower is ritualistic. Just cleanse off all of the bad energy, all of the bad juju of the day, and just helps you come back to your true self. I just want to take some time to, I don't know, meditate, stretch, just kind of do whatever I feel called to do in this moment. Really just to connect with the source that is within us all, and also to just prepare myself for the things I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And I apologize for it being so dark, you guys. Girl, it's like, what? It's 9:55. I'm about to get in the bed. This is the last thing that I normally do. But let's connect, shall we? So you guys, I just finished stretching as you saw, and I do feel a call to do some affirmations with you guys. Why not invite you all into my little spiritual bubble? I know it's not always easy navigating this world. Times can be tough. The economy is in a shithole. So hopefully us just kind of repeating these affirmations, these decrees, can kind of elevate us and help us maintain our high vibrational frequency, or achieve that if that's what we're trying to get to. First, this is one of my go-tos. Beloved mighty I am presence bright, round me seal your tube of light. From ascended master flame, called forth now in God's own name. Let it keep my temple free from all discord sent to me. I'm calling forth violet fire to blaze and transmute all desire, keeping on in freedom's name till I am one with the violet flame. Now, honey, let's call back our power and banish all of these negative, low vibrational energies that are trying to siphon our light. I banish thee from sight and sound, never to come around. Leave me and be on your own. My lack of tolerance has grown. I bind you from doing harm to me. My will is forcing you to flee. Be gone from me in sight and sound. Be gone, never to come around. Ashe. Spirit fingers, spirit fingers, spirit fingers. Yes. Mello, stay, honey. Mello, I'm on the floor with her, so she thinks that this is our time to be playing. I mean, before we do our last decree, Mello, would you like to say hey to the people? Come. Come. Say hi to the people, Mello. Oh, you need a bath, baby. Can you guys see her? Mello, you need a bath. You need a bath, yes. Well, I'm gonna give you butt and back scratches right now. Look. And you all up in the camera, girl. Okay, go sit. Go sit. Not right here. I am that I am. I am the open door which no man can shut. I am the light which lighteth every man that cometh into the world. I am the way. I am the truth. I am the light. I am the resurrection and the light. I am the fulfillment of all my needs and requirements of the hour. I am abundant supply poured out upon all light. I am perfect sight and hearing. I am the manifest perfection of being. I am the illimitable light of God made manifest everywhere. I am the light of the Holy of Holies. I am a son of God. I am the light in the holy mountain of God. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. Oh my goodness, I had such a fun time doing this little self-care night with you guys. I felt cozy, I felt snug, and I just love you guys that the holidays are coming up and we're gonna be doing some fun things together, so stay tuned. Now, of course, you guys don't forget to subscribe to my podcast channel. A new episode will be up very soon. We are going to be diving into some interesting things over there. I have some fun topics that I cannot wait to discuss with you all. So don't forget to subscribe, and also guys, check out my new song. It's that time. It's the time of my life. I can't keep playing with my emotions. It won't end right. Girl, go get into it, honey. Very futuristic house, R&B infused type situation. I think you guys would like it, so let me know. I will link everything, of course, in the description. But okay, guys, I'm tired. It's about 10 o'clock, honey. And y'all know I'm a nana, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the hay. But like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, and stay tuned for more It's That Time music content. Kisses, hugs, and more kisses, hugs, and many many blessings. Mwah.